That's right, pal. I've changed my greeting to pal. This is a lie. I've not changed my greeting to pal. But what if I did though? That'd be wacky. That'd be an entire wacky scenario. Nah. Shmai, hit me. Valhalla. I intended to play this a little bit, you know, a tiny bit sooner, but I have no excuse. So yeah. Oh, I have made a slight change though. If you look, yep, that's right. See, the text is grey, not the same grey as the border, but slightly grey compared to white. So it's a grey matching, not direct matching, but it is matching. Let's play some Valhalla. Ideally, if it loads. I'm never not shocked at Valhalla's need to go into a very small window, ask if you speak a language, and then be like, okay, here's full screen. It's very cool. Yes, yes. Okay, well, yeah. Load. I would load my break. Where did I leave off? Because I can't remember. I left off with the boss should clean and the chicken. Wait, what? Wait. The boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice. All right, okay. She had something for food, right? Okay, I was incredibly confused. Ah, music. Heart of the city. Heart of the city. I don't actually have a clue what Heart of the City goes like, but I will pretend I know to sing a fake song. Wow, perfect. We got Base of Titans and Re-Base of Titans. Is that the response video? I never watched response videos when they were a thing. But I'm glad they're not a thing still. Not still. They are no longer a thing. Because, God, that's awful. I wonder what happened to them. Do you think people like deleted them or privated them? I mean, if they probably deleted them entirely. Dana, I haven't seen you in a bit. You could take a couple of minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. I don't need too many breaks. Especially since I've had like a multiple day break from this game. How did you get that helmet off anyway? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Very cool. Wait, how? Does say it is say smoke? That's, she doesn't look like the type that would smoke. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point where avoiding the warranty. Well, does it have a warranty? She is a part of, like, well, it's essentially the military, so they give them you know, the equipment regardless. I assume this is a dystopia, so maybe they charge them to work for them. Whoever owns the helmet, I already said the line. Okay, keep it safe in case he comes back. Okay, okay, will do. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Of course. Oh, wow. That's very bassy. Thank you, game. I like the part where you didn't bass boost, well, volume boost the first song, but the second song, which is a slappy bass boy, you just plunge right into my eardrums. Yes! It's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. A mime? A mime. I didn't realize we were in France. France. The song is a groover, a bopper, a banger, ding danger. That I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Incredibly good response. Sorta, kind of. Yeah, yes, I do. I do this. This is the thing I do. Well, this is a bar. You can tell because it has a bar and there are drinks. We sell at the bar because this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. Well, what can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What would you recommend for me? Would you normally enjoy? Do you want a spicy drink? Do we have spicy drinks? I think we do. I like tea. Cool. That's not helpful. That's not something I can work with. Yeah. I mean, I can give you a Long Island iced tea, but it doesn't taste like tea. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Okay. Like an old fashioned. Do we have old fashions? Something bitter, but not too bitter. Maybe something bitter and girly. Okay. Something bitter, something like tea, or something not bitter, maybe girly and bitter. Grill. No, that's flavor, not type. Grilly? Grilly. How many grilly ones? There are 6 base boosted, cool. Bitter. Okay, so I should look through these. Nope. 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 Yeah, okay. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. On rocks blinded. Throw some rocks in. Do. And it's blended. And that's minimized my window. Please accept this cloud. It's orange. Oh, well, you know, that makes sense name wise, you know. Sunshine cloud. A cloud. A sunshine cloud. Yes, this will do just fine. Actually, wait there, let me... Oh good, it does keep the shizzle. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Not particularly helpful, but there it is. That's what happens. Over you, skull. Sit back down. Sit down! What? Jill. Let's have a chat, Jill. Good chat. You don't look like you're from around. You can't just say that. At least you shouldn't. I think, in my opinion. What brought you by, Miss? This is where you give your name, Miss. I'm the star that... Okay, this is not your name. This is just not your name is the thing. The thing is that your name is not this. Or if it is, you should change your name. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Oh, cool, a second paragraph. I'm the glow that will guide you through sorrow. A third paragraph. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira, Mickey. So should I refer to you as your entire like intro and then Kira Mickey, or should I call you Kira Mickey, or should I call you like Miss Kira, Miss Mickey, or just Mickey or Kira? Do you like hands? Because then I can, then maybe calling you Kira would make more sense. Or do you have like a notebook, a particularly powerful notebook. I mean, not just any old notebook. Well then. No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Okay. Okay, so you want me to just call you by your full name, like John Jefferson? This is the worst name. This is the worst name I could think of. Here, I'll help you. Say Kira. And I'll say the line wrong because I flipped it. How did I flip it? Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Mickey. Okay? Okay. Kira, Mickey. No. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira? Mickey. Almost there. Like, do I need to practice saying your name? You're not going to come here again. Actually, judging from this game, you probably will. Kira? Mickey. Kira? Mickey. Wow, okay, we're doing this. Kira. Okay, that's not the voice. Kira. Jill, what are you doing here? Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Everyone. That's it. Are you feeling it? I'm really feeling it. Kira. Oh yeah, you were here last. Mickey! You're taking the mick, you are! That is a very specific reference I'm making. Mickey, okay. Please, okay, I get your name. Please. And don't you ever forget it. I don't think I want to remember it, to be honest. Oh wow, boost, audio boost, lovely boost of audio. What the hell am I doing out here? Shouting to a lunatic. Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you about the Robot Wars of 1998. I added an extra 19. Wow, you're so good. I don't sound like that. Why, thank you. There you go, that's your voice now. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Ooh, you an idol. You an idol. Ooh. Do you a live stream and I'm trying to make this into like a HoloLive reference, but I can't think of anything they do apart from like saying which is implied with an idol. Do you only do you just wear band-aids? It looks like you can't wear band-aids, to be honest. That's reserved for Natsuya Romance 3. There's a certain size bracket for the bandage. Bandage? The concerts. Oh. Wait, you're a Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're talking about, though. And what are you doing all the way down here? Ow! Well, they're making me not read the line properly. And they were making lots of preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. Why? Just wait. Don't you have like inbuilt Tetris you can play? Like pull a Tetris out your arm or something. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I've decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that, isn't it a bit dangerous? What if you walked into a drug den as Miss Famous person? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? You will, but it's not the first time I've done this, and it won't be the last, and I don't care. After all, I am the star of the show, and he still needs me to do the concert regardless. I suppose. How big is this concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So, we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. It's a lot of people. Wow. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. And that's nice. Over 100,000 isn't many. That's like... that's tons. That's like more than... Oh, actually, no, I was going to say that's more than most streamers get live. And then I said to myself in my head, a bit unfair to compare streamers with, you know, people who do concerts, because they are, you know, concerts are limited. They're like a special thing where people like stream frequently. Some people, you know, some people have multiple days off, maybe even weeks. No idea who that is though. Although then, based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? Oh god, don't do this. Oh no. You don't get it. Let's start from the top. No, I'll just call you Miss Idol. Idol. Since your portrait is still... Well, actually, I take it back. You just blinked. Nice eyebrows. You look constantly shocked. Look at my eyebrows. Ooh, guitar. Nice. What is this? Is this not... I thought this was the radio button. Am I stupid? Ah. There it is. Now, showtime. Do you have anything soft? I have the cushion right there that you could you could use if you want to sit down or something. Oh, I meant soft as in soft. What did I do? Soft as in alcohol free. No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Like, yeah, I assume this is soft. I hope so. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol free or something. Well, no, because she said not. Let's just start with a bad touch. Blah blah blah. I'll just read all the descriptions. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you look like an absolute idiot. It's so unnecessarily brown. You can't say that. Soft, blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ein. Zwei, drei. Yeet. Try this. It is soft. This will do. Is that not what you want? It's blue like you. And your name. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? I thought the machine did it. Wasn't that what, like, the tutorial? Jill? Or was it no? There was a tutorial, and I swear that they were talking about that. The machine does this anyway, so like we're not actually shaking it, are we? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. Well, lighting drinks on fire is not always theatrical. Like sometimes you'd want to flame an orange zest over a drink to have a smoky hint to it. It's like putting bitters in something, but you know, it's fire. Well, when I was in college, I tried going to a party once. Wow. Going to a party once. That's... oof. Risk taker. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the ball slipped out of his hands. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making drinks. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep that in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Nah, it's worthless now, you're touching it. Depends, what are you asking? Do you want me to sign it? Okay. Yeah, go on, sign it like. No guessing, are you sure or not? It'd probably be valuable to have you sign anything, so yeah, dude, sign it. Sign up, Blood. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Valhalla, the bar. I'm a big fan of this bar. Please drink at this bar and make it not go to business. Maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil, that's his name, would like it though. He doesn't look like the type to like idols, but then again, you can't really judge interests based on looks. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star, from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I could sell this for a chunk. I'm guessing with this many someone with this many fans has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. Ugh. And there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. What do you mean? But do the shy ones not keep a distance? Are they like no? I can't think of anything they're doing because they're shy. They clearly can't be doing much because they're shy. Actually, I think they... oh wow, okay, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I would like them to come in so I can get more money, but maybe I don't want to save that many people. Assuming there's a decent amount of people, I wouldn't mind saving two. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. Like Discovery Channel. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome. Actually, okay, this is this isn't a good sentiment. Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers and this is a terrible sentiment. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember once protected me while I was from being robbed. I'm just gonna read that again. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. I don't think she should get used to stalkers. That's a bit, it's like yikes. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Excuse you? What? You cannot just... Surely you're not okay with that. And she fails to see the problem? Yes. Apparently, yes, she does. I just wish they'd leave my underwear. Son, please. Son. You should be able to tell that's no good. But, like, actually. Okay, well, I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, Okay, well, at least you're proud of it. I don't know if... I take pride in my old liquor. I don't really like that word, liquor. My old spirit collection. I guess it's the same. Well, I mean, people aren't rummaging around your house and sipping your drinks, so it's slightly different, Jill. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's not the same. Yeah, you get me, Jill. I don't think I want to. Okay, one more drink before I go. Can you just have your boys, like, carry you to your station instead of, like, get a car or something? Or a flying car. Assuming... Oh, yeah, those are the things. I remember. By now, the stage should be all set, so the fallout should have been settled. The fallout? I feel like I'm missing something. Isn't it a bit late for the comic concert? It's a part of my gimmick. I always make concerts to go from night till dawn. So what you do is you start at like 3 and end at 4, so you just, go for an hour. But you don't even sing for the whole hour, you just like talk to people. But it still counts because you did your gimmick. In this one, I'm supposed to close the song with shun, 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 shun. I'm supposed to close this... I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned... If everything goes as planned, the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. That's cool. I wouldn't bet on it though, because I went... is there a word for this? Looking... I attempted to look at the sunrise and there were no clouds in the sky. The time was approaching and bam, clouds. And that happened for like 3 days in a row. So maybe it's not too likely. But, if you believe, you believe. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore. That sounds nice. Maybe do Your Love Is a Drug like before you do that song then. Unless you've got like all of your songs planned out, then obviously you can't. But, give them what they want before they ask for it, so they don't ask for it. Even if people do ask for an encore of Your Love Is a Drug, most people would be like, dude, we literally just had it. Hey, I need to make people feel like their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, You could just lower the price. I mean, money, but yeah. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something and only find out you shouldn't have bothered? I mean, obviously. Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee at this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still didn't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it was that bad. I said that wrong, but whatever. Coffee is bad. Not in general, but that one. Wait, was this tea? Or was it coffee? Yeah, it's coffee. Man, that sucks. Thanks. Very good input. I'm very grateful for you saying that to me. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? Didn't you have something bitter like seconds ago, minutes ago? I really need to wake myself up. Ba-da-dum. Bitter. Gut punch. Bum 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 bum. Ciao. All aged and mixed. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Should wake you up. Try this. Yeah, that works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Is it good? Well, you did ask for something bitter, and it's kind of the opposite. It's not. That's bitter's similar to sweet. But, you know, you didn't ask for sweet and bitter. You asked for bitter, so shut up. Oh, what is this? Base of Titans. Bopper. I figured it was for waking you up or something. And yeah, because it was. Really nice. Thanks. Hope you're not offended by this question, but why is your hair blue? Is that like a... Do the limbs have like any choice of hair color? Is it considered natural, or do they have like a stereotypical natural hair color? Oh my god, this slaps. This is so good. Wow, why is this song this good? Oh my god, what the hell? This reminds me of The Only Thing They Fear Is You from Doom Eternal, that's what it's called. Doom Eternal. I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I like this music. I'll let you know that before becoming Kira, Miki, I'm gonna say Miki, because this is a weeb name. I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars and with jazz band. I part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Wow, that's a good, respectable thing. Why change then? Going from jazz and piano to idol. It's a big jump. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? Yeah. You could argue it's just noise, that it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. I mean, it's just true, that's correct. You are right. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. That's true. Well, yeah, that's true. Especially, I imagine it goes hand in hand with the, I think it's a thought experiment. It was on like Persona 5 as well, the Kiki and Bubba thing, and people asked to give a shape to the name Kiki or Bubba, and one of them was spiky and one of them was like bubbly. Bubbly was a terrible word to use for that because it sounds like Bubba, but you know, it looked round. So I imagine like in music, no matter what culture or language, sharp, like big booming music gets your blood pumping. Soft music that slows you down, just regardless of anything. Blah, blah, blah. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids, adults, men, women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow, I've made you sound like a nice villain. What music do you like, Jill? Tell me, what music do you like, Jill? What music do I like? I don't know what music I like, actually. I'd say I like... I don't know, I think I just like any music that is good. If the song is good, I like it. In fact, I probably also just like bad songs that are catchy. I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions without lyrics. Really? That cuts out you liking Mickey, because she's an idol and her entire thing is to sing. And yeah, why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. I can understand that. I don't like super agree, but you can't really agree or disagree with someone's opinion. If something distracts someone, that's just what it does. And besides, this always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Yeah, that's true. Well, not the creepy lyrics part. It's just like, shut the hell up. The song's playing. You're not the singer of the song. Let the song play. Hell, even if the singer of the song was next to me, let me listen to the version that's been mixed professionally and not, you know, an a cappella version. You know, just let me listen to the better one. I think only half of the listeners actually care what's being said. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's a bummer. Frequently used word in my vocabulary. Bummer. I did you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. That's a bummer. That muffin. Wait, no. That muffin looks awfully a lot like a rat. Someone baked a rat into my muffin. That was just very out there. Had no relation to what's going on right now. Okay, I'm out. Peace. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? She looks... Well, she has, like she said, she has like 8... I assume 8 bodyguards waiting for her outside, so yeah, I think she's fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. Do you think she'll come back? I feel like she will, because she said so, and she's the type of person to walk into a bar like this, just as a thing, so maybe she just will. Usually I'd say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we're done. We are done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? No. No, nah. I don't think so. I don't have any tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Because I doesn't ring any bells for me. Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your wrestling days? That's what they called me during my time at the Grand Slam Fighters. Or the GSF. GSF for short. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me if I crashed into their head. Wait, what do you mean when you crashed into their heads? Did you like fly an headbutt them or something? Any reason for being red specifically? Blood? That way it was 3 times faster. What do you mean? Am I missing something? How is red fast? Okay. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just sort of remembered. I don't know why I'm replacing kinda with sort of, because I use neither of those words in like natural sentences. Ah, I see. I should take you to one of those wrestling matches sometime. Maybe you like it. Maybe. Any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'm out. Take care. Oh, and boss. Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way home. It's from me. Banging. Thank you. Click, click. Your membership to Shining Fingered. I wonder what that's for. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 euro dollars by then. Jill is humming Your Love Is a Drug. Oh, okay. Okay, boosted. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Mickey's blog. Well, first I will buy your drug. Your Love Is a Drug. Kira Mickey poster. I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what gyms they have. Topical. Manaki Neko. They say these bring luck, but the pole's broken, so I doubt it. Poster for cutesy game about pink haired witch flying on a broom. That is cutesy, but I'm looking for a song. That's Sashimono or War Banner with Kira Mickey's face on it. Fills you with fantasism. Your Love Is a Idol Hell magazine with all things idols. Has a download code for Your Love Is a Drug. Pop in. I will listen. Open sesame. Did the idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Well, first, I want to listen to Your Love Is a Drug. Your love is a drug, your love is a drug, your love is a drug, your love is a drug. Your love is a drug. Ah. I'll listen to it in work, that's what it's called. But first, I will read the blog. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, yes. So I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. Yes, very safe. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop I like to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see beautiful vistas. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea and vodka. Excuse me? Mixing tea with vodka, rum, and gin. I'm tempted to do that. Serious, like. Maybe. What's the ratios though? I can't imagine it'd be more than like 10 milliliters of the spirits. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. ASCII emoji. That's all for today. See you. Dome concert. Hi everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I'm sure I am. I sure am. That's what it is. I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year. And even then I can't help but be excited every time I have another one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect, in a very unnecessarily weird aspect as well. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just please, wait, no, just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside my stadium or get my bodyguards, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I don't want to see you hurt, so please don't do it. She's not saying don't do it because it bothers me, it's don't do it because I don't want to see my fans get hurt. CG, it's the GC, thanks GC, Glitch City. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, I love, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Hot, 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 hot. Wow. Nostalgia. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest, craziest crowd in all my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. Will you mute? That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency proved it. This was by far our biggest show. I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Hot, hot. Love, Mickey. Cute. That looks like pajamas. Interview, Gloria. Whoa, cute. Instantly, I like her. I'm a big fan. You got the fan. You got the, not the fan. I'm a fan of the fang. If you put like a fang on any characters, I like them like 30% more. Got some twin tails, which goes with the fang as well. Nailed that design. Interview with Gloria. Night. That's the opposite of light. Gloria Light and her quest. Gloria Light and her quest for a Tino Award. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was yo? Content blocking your region. Come on! I was interested in this song because I like the design. That's rubbish. Oh, you look pissed. It's a local page. I'm annoyed. I didn't get to see her response to these. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. She could have just said, do this. By bodyguards, does she mean fan club, or I assume she means actual bodyguards, because if she was the fan club, they'd just be cannibalizing themselves. So she'll actually come. That's nice. Come again, I mean. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history. God, my mouse is like a buzzsaw. Better unclick it. By Donovan Dawson. Wait, he wrote this. Okay. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she has to be handcrafted to be this person. Holy moly. Wait, what was his voice? He was like Chavi, wasn't he? She's like the top tier everything. I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. That was good. Yes. Good job, Donovan. You can continue to mess up my ability to speak. Not that it's good already. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. Roboco! Herobo! Neo San Francisco rocked by an earth. By an earthquake, millions. Wait, what? Rocked by a powerful earthquake, millions saved. What do you mean saved? Wait, no, I didn't read the thing on this one either. Well, he did grant the guy his wish, kind of. I don't know what this is in reference to. Kimberly Lavallée. Wait, isn't? Yeah, that's the girl who was unconscious, I think. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of warnings. An example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. It'd be like that. I didn't read it. What did you say, Jill? I know what we couldn't do with the money. What we couldn't do with the money he'll probably use for that anyway. Mickey Concept 3. Yes. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. Accurate. I don't want fights. Sad. I want to punch this person. Stop doing that. Just say that I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with a guy? What the English? What's your you people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy on Danger You? Why do you care if you assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, in Danger You. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070, and you idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Offline meetup, that's not ever a good thing. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Well, it's gonna end up bad. A Danger You meetup. Like, I don't want to be seen with a bunch of ugly kills in front of my friends. Okay, next turn I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shitposting. In the last one, no shitpost. Wait, Jill, your opinion? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to how such a meetup would end up. Yeah, I agree. In the last one, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? Good. This really is 4chan's grammar, or 8chan, or like whatever its specific thing. It was just based off like the entire thing. I think so. I never left. I was just looking because not to cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Fuck you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other ever since we were young. So she's your childhood friend, like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, so this is what you do. When Mickey ends singing Love is in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. The Dunkin' Donuts. I'll think about it. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy I hurt like hell. Oof, that's not. You have no luck. Zero luck. Wait, Alice. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? No. And I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. Will come. The second retribution. As lead speak, no! Birthday's coming, that fun. Oh no, boy. Spooky text, it's happening. Oh shit, oh fuck. Wait, no. Oh shizzle, oh frizzle. I feel like I just got away. I'm not going back. You know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi cybercrime, I just want to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you girls so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin further. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Spooky. Or nice joke. It is definitely one of them, maybe, I don't know. Thursday. Evening. Ah yes, a evening. Oh, hi there. Alma. I was no, that's like in the same vein as Mickey voice. I can't do many voices, and I definitely can't do many female voices. I'll just throw like a slight curve on the Mickey voice. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Leonidas. Jillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's the boss? Didn't she put the helmet on again? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? Reading comprehension is my passion. She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right. Thanks. Music. Play. All of the shizzles. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cinco. I don't remember the rest. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Go. Roku, nana, hachi. Alright. Time to mix lives and change drinks. What was that? Oh no. What was that? Oh, just something they make you say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Really? That's been quite strict because I went to a school that made you stand up when a teacher or anything came in, and most people didn't obey it and had to have the teacher make them do it, and no one would ever do it unless, like, you know, the teacher said you have to stand up. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass, you know, a glass with the signature to J. I assume this is either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before the concert, actually. Oh yeah. Now I see her. Oh yeah. Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. Nobody asked. Nobody asked. I like these clothes though. Still nobody asked though. The stoic looking duo. You look like the type of like a stoic looking duo. Yep, those two. Seems like you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Want a drink? you don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, well, like a few months. I'd be interested if one of those relationships of yours went further than a week or so. You say you broke up, but there's not enough time to foster anything to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be interested, you know? Like my mother says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. It's a good saying. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pictures you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone memory. Smug. Big ol' smug. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is this true? What do you care? It's a breach of privacy. How the hell did you find that out anyway? So it is true. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Big ol' hacker, man. Big ol' hacking hacker. I'm gonna hack at your phone. I really like this one of her sleeping in the office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch? A bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure, Alma wants a bad touch. Bad touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ici, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks. Bad touch. It's green. Here you go. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it, not the one who made it. Although it's the same thing in this world. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like the girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. It's a funny name. Look, it's funny. So who is Damien? The one with the nice car. Well, that's how you know you've got a good relationship with someone, where you can describe them as the one with the item of expense. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but the car was what's caught my eye. Okay, so you look good, but you've got the personality of a rock. Stop scrolling up. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Live action role playing. Sounds more like a nickname of a very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairies? Fairs, not fairies. Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud and fuck in the open. Those are hippies, but yes. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to... I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... that's fair. I mean, you're not terrible then. I mean... I think you're just rushing into things a bit too quickly. Because you're just getting to know that he likes to do that. And well, if you're still in the stages of finding out things a person likes, you're not in the stage of going out with someone. Or dating is a more frequently used term. You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had anything formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know it. Yes, me and Jill. Think about it. Have you ended your longest relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word. Wait, no. Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. Stop scrolling up. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent a night with someone else? Last night. That's not true. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago it was messy. Ugh. See. I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would push fuck boy down over there. Okay, fuck boy? People have different needs and priorities. You're not Marine. If you were Marine, you would have stolen Gil on like day one. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else by your side? Using them as a pillow? Mixing your perfume with theirs? Okay, this is a bit... yeah, you know, for people who are single, like Jill. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill. Anything I can make you to stop clicking, to make you stop talking and drink. I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. I don't believe that works. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. This is weird. Here is a plum with a plum in a hat. Here you go. What you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Honestly, what are you talking? It is a plum in a fedora. This is a bar. What do you mean this looks normal? Whatever. Nope, this looks pretty fucking idiot. Normal to me. I'll take it anyways. No tip for this one. Fight me, Alma. Fight me. You see, it's a hat. I served you a hat to drink. What are you chatting? You know, your orders are weird, like your ability to tell if something's normal or not. They are. Yeah, usually the first thing you ask is for a brandtini. Was it because it wasn't in the promo drinks? I mean, it's still weird. Is that okay? Whatever. I didn't choose the promo drinks. Apparently, I thought that was the promo drinks. Yeah, usually the first thing you ask is for to stop scrolling and a brandtini. How? And then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left Damien is because he was too deep into routines. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Rallis Abbott thing? Rallis Abbott. That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Like, oh my, I'll say my ass is hurting. Too much information. Too much information, I know right there. Blah, 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 blah. Saying stupid things, stupid enough to warrant a speech that they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the natural conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches the breaking point and goes into mainstream. It is no longer a group but an individual, like infamous hacker 4chan. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet that the press came up with. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you asked. So you don't think they exist, is what you're saying? I don't know. I know. I don't know, and I don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the same name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attentions of kids and stuff. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the consequences and risks. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. It's thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for Hangout for some time. For too long. That's reading comprehension. Don't you know that I can't read, or I can't stop myself from scrolling up? It does it on its own, that's not true. I'm just hitting the scroll wheel like an idiot. I just noticed she has like a nice ahogate. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate I might just crash by your apartment, that way you can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. Don't like that, don't like that last sentiment. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bar. Unlocking my cursor. And by cursor I mean wheel. Man, you react too nonchalantly, it's no fun. React a little bit. Reaction! Big reactions! Let me tease you for a second. Kotowaru. Daga kotowaru. Big weep. In all seriousness, any particular reason you've been turning me down? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have conversation with you outside these four walls. So this is a square bar. A square, Clued. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM. That's early. Anything pre PM is early. That's wrong, but I'm stating that as if it's fact. Yeah, Jill, I love you. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. Like, ending it with don't want to wake up full stop is a bit yikes, you know? Don't know if I want to hold on to that sentiment. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. BB. Brand. Uno, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2. Aged, pound, slide. Here you go. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. I used the Alma voice for Jill for like multiple sentences. Ugh. You know, I was wondering. Yeah. Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? You provide some pretty specific and useful information. Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Did you get people drunk? Well, it's an analogy, Jill. Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, I do my job, and I forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand the precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or I don't? It's actually from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember once I did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. I was going to say messages. I could have just followed through with it instead of saying letters. As if I was going to tip that hat the plum was in. For security purposes, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. The job. The job. Oh, wow. Audio punch. Audio punch! I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of my reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, they were just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as some disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and I've forgotten to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See you. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. You're a dick. I like you. God, you're a dick. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, my... I can't say pop in the Chav accent, it doesn't work. Dad, I'll say dad. Hey, my dad used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms, innit? I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. Did I just fuck? And that's what my admin felt, okay? Do you normally greet people like that? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but one, don't worry. It's, oh no. Can't say that. Jill is boing boing too. Incredibly boing boing. Just in the mind. Mind-based boing boings. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flattest in the field at my summer house. Bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones serving your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. Don't be offended, kid. You. Ah! Oh, he's got so many good lines. Don't be offended, kid. You've got your audience. I'm just not part of it. I can't stick this Chav accent out. I don't know why. Today I'm making, yeah, this is more the original one. Today I'm making a quick, this is a quick one. I got attend to business for a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Yeah, the usual, he says. This is one. What's a drink? 3 days and he already has a usual drink. He does only drink beer. Oh pow. Flanner guide. Calm or treen. Age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beer. Here you go, your beer, sir. Sure, this will work. What do you mean this will work? It's the only thing you want. So, what brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Ow! That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working with to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think I am? Believe in the Donovan D. Dawson that believes in his interns to do work for him for no money. I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I've had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. And I got my interview. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised the kind of stuff you can find out where you get the right people drunk. Oh yeah, that signature in that glass. Ah, right. Alright, yeah. That big-titted Lila, monsieur, wasn't she? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out for a visit? No. Gossip worthy? Nope. Tabloid worthy? Nope. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love of what she does is honest and pure, that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Ashamed, Mr. Dawson. I mean, Donovan. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone, anything. I cannot do this. We only have drinks. I can throw you a glass though. Glass in. I got nothing. Everyone has a place. Everyone has a place. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lily... Do you think Lily Mitchell's... excuse me? That's a good question though, actually. I mean, I've seen almost where they have them, but they could be modded. Yeah, like they don't naturally need them, did they? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer, Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits have nipples. Ah! Dawson, please. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. Would you be fine without them? Would you really? I think you'd have to have them in front of you to be like, you know, to form an actual opinion on this, because it's not very. You can think about it in your head and be like, ah, that's fine, but yeah. This is the art of the nip. The art of the nip. I'm thinking of like how to do a Kimetsu no Yaiba reference. Not that I've watched that in ages. But I don't know why that was the thing I was referencing, but could have been like ReZero. The only thing I can think of for the Kimetsu no Yaiba reference is like nipple breathing, and that's horrid. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a limb look good? Oh fuck. Song, please. A bunch of guys in a Lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model. Donovan! Man, God bless those son of a bitches! Oh god. Any interesting preview for tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my intuition where you wouldn't scare a scoop for your singer? How can one share when there's nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of the group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I heard their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, but an even better piece of toilet paper. That was terrible. They talk about how the organization is. I mean, it's like cyberpunk, but it is full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent like a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims that they're going to release to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane. Well, Bleeding Jane? Bleeding Jane's fucking call it a day. Okay, you want some Bleeding Jane. Wait, Bronny. Delty. Blangrady. That's Carmadrine. Shit. Shit. Splendid. There you go. Shooked. Shooketh. Awesome. Simple enough for you, I see. Fuck you. I heard this Dana Zane's bar, is this true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear. Oh, we got another one, have we? Another nickname. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. It's a weird name. More so after the incident with the Bays. Where is she? Is that running some Bays? Yeah, 6 years ago, 6 years ago, a cash-stripped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears and beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then too. I heard someone suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. What? Did she throw it? How? Okay, that's not that's not how that works. I hope not. But that sounds more like, that definitely sounds more like an assassinated rumor. Or like something she made up. Well, gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank you for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on you was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Ah, save. Well, I think this is a descent length. So yeah, I think this is a decent point to end off for now. See you next time.